Hi everyone, my name's Alison. Welcome to my channel, Ancient Oak Psychic Arts. Today I'm going to do a general reading for the sign of Cancer. I'm going to go ahead and pull your overall energy, look at any guidance and advice from Spirit, and also look at any opportunities or challenges that you have coming in and how you can use that to your advantage. So if this is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your reading. And remember, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And just a reminder, you can go to my website, ancientoakpsychicarts.com. There you can sign up for the newsletter. It's at the bottom of every single page, and that will let you know what's up and coming. So a couple of things. I have an online tarot masterclass that's going to be uploaded probably, I would say, June or July. That's going to be midsummer. I'm really excited about that. I currently teach it live in March and then also in October, and it's been such a high demand. It's been selling out. People are in different time zones and they want to have access to it too. So I'm just going to upload it, and that way everybody can take it at their own pace and at their own time zone. So that's coming up. Also, I have a 16-week manifestation masterclass coming out. Yes, 16 weeks. That means you need to be committed. It's a 4-month class that's going to allow you to make that mental mind shift, because that's what you need to do. You need to feel it deep and make that mental shift to be able to start manifesting. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely sign up for the newsletter so that you know what's up and coming. That is something where we are going to meet every single week. I'm holding everybody accountable so that they can continue to make that shift, and so that they are able to rewire their brain to be able to do that. So excited for that. I'm a master manifester, if you don't already know that. Okay, so there's that. And then what else do I want to tell you? Oh, you can also book a personal reading with me and sign up for a missing person consultation on my website. You can go ahead and browse. I also offer one-on-one lessons, whether it's in tarot, you want to know how to raise your vibration, or manifestation. If you'd rather just work one-on-one, that is also available. And you can also look at a new segment now called Alison's Picks. And that is going to be products that I personally endorse. And I have Skin Like Butter up there, 40% discount. Oh my God, you can't beat that. Her products are so lovely. I mean, really, they don't irritate your skin. They're just phenomenal. If that's something you're interested in, definitely go ahead and check it out. It's also international shipping, I should say. And then there's also Rogers Hood Apothecary. I'm currently doing the Parasite Cleanse. They also have a Mold Cleanse and other products that are available. I'm going to be interviewing the founder of that on March 26th. So look for that interview to come out. But if that's something you're interested in, definitely you can support the channel by going there. They are affiliates, and you get a wonderful savings, and I get a little something too. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. So this is for Cancer. I have cleansed, shuffled, and meditated, and I've asked for the strongest energy to come through in the cards. So what does the universe want to tell Cancer today? The wheel turns in your favor, Cancer. First card out, Wheel of Fortune. That's what the universe wants to tell you. Along with the Four of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Death card. Don't be afraid of the Death card. It's a good card. Then we've got the Ten of Pentacles. For your opportunity, the Ace of Cups, a gift and blessing from the universe. And for your challenge, the Six of Pentacles. Oh, I love these cards for you. And we don't even have the clarifiers yet. I can tell you these cards are wonderful. All right. So first off, in your recent past, the Wheel of Fortune, the wheel turns in your favor, but you have to have the ability to grab it. It's not to passively sit back. It's to take action. So all the work that you're doing, everything that you're trying to manifest in, opportunities present themselves. It's up for you to grab it. Person, place, thing, idea, whatever it is you're working on, the wheel is turning in your favor. Your present energy, it's time to celebrate. We've got the Four of Wands. It's the card of freedom, of celebration. This is the card of marriage. This is such a beautiful card, but this is about you walking through this portal and going into this beautiful time of celebration and celebrating life, celebrating milestones in your life. Turn my fan on. Maybe it's for graduation. Maybe it is literally a marriage, but it's celebrating these big moments in your life. Oh, so pretty. Then in your near future, we've got the Two of Swords. This is the Know Thyself card. He's walking on his life path, and as he's going down, this magic mirror presents itself. He has to confront himself in the mirror before he can go forward. He can't go under it or around it. He needs to confront himself. Know thyself in your near future. So you're asking yourself the big questions. Who am I right here, right now, at this moment in time? Am I happy? How are my finances? How's my health? How's my relationship with friends, family, pets, housing, location, travel? You know, you're looking at everything in the big picture. All right, so let's get some clarifiers. And what's your philosophy? What's your strength of character? What's your weakness of character? What's your favorite color? Has that changed? What's your favorite food? All right, let's get some clarifiers. We've got the Seven of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Swords, a gift and blessing from the universe. That's now your second ace. We've got the King of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the King of Cups. So a lot of court cards. All right, so when we're looking at your recent past, where the wheel turns in your favor, you need eyes to see it and hands to grab it. It's being clarified by the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Cups. So this is telling me that you need to be really strategic about it. So you really do need eyes to see it and hands to grab it. You know, maybe ears to hear it. Well, however it's coming in for you, you need to be really strategic. Who are you going to tell? Who are you not going to tell? You know, who do you want to share this with? It's about you being very careful, cautious, and strategic about that information and about the opportunity coming in. You're definitely following your heart. You're bringing your cup of love forward. This knight is on a mission, and he is bringing love. That tells me that this is in alignment with something. Maybe it is a relationship. Maybe if you were trying to bring love into your life, maybe that's the love of a pet. It is romantic. Maybe it is platonic. Maybe you were looking for a friend. You were looking for a tribe, you know, because everyone's looking for their tribe nowadays. So this is about you really following your heart for that pursuit. Then we have the present energy with this Four of Wands, and it's being clarified by the Ace of Swords, a gift and blessing from the universe, and a new beginning, and the King of Wands. So with this ace, this is, all aces are new beginnings. And this is telling me you have a triumphant breakthrough and clarity. So maybe there was something that you didn't see, or maybe this is that epiphany, that aha moment. Something that has the light shining on it, so maybe it is an opportunity that you can grab. Maybe it's a situation, just an idea, or just clarity in general on your life path. But this will have this triumphant victory and success with this clarity, this aha moment. This is the sword of truth, the sword of communication. This is a lot coming in for you. I feel like you're really standing in some truth right now, and you're able to self-actualize it. So this is about you stepping into that position of power and taking action with the wand. He's the King of Wands, and he is absolutely going to win the war. Even if he loses a battle here and there, he will always win the war. And he is all about self-actualization. He's about courage, boldness, enthusiasm, passion to go ahead and pursue whatever it is that he wants to pursue. And that is something that's really coming in for you. So with that ace and that king, that's just telling me that when you see something and you have that clarity, you have the ability and the wherewithal to take action on it. And again, that's part of that Wheel of Fortune, grabbing the wheel, you know, grabbing the fate that's being put in front of you. That's luck and right timing. Then we're looking at, in your near future, this Two of Swords, know thyself. And it's being clarified by the King of Cups and the Knight of Swords. He's on a mission, another knight, and he is all about finding the truth. He's about communicating, but he's also about rushing in with analysis and reason. He's a brilliant knight, and he is helping you know thyself. We also have the King of Cups, still waters run deep. This king is the most intuitive of all the kings. He's in touch with his emotions and his intuition, and he uses it wisely. This is where he really does have that mind, body, soul in alignment, because he's got the mind and his emotions in alignment and a connection to source that allows him to make deep decisions, not just that are rational, but are also from the heart, being very intuitive. He's making decisions for himself and for his friends, family, and the realm, right? The kings have that outward focus. So this tells me that when you know yourself, you're able to make very wise decisions for yourself and for the people around you and your place in the world. So it's key to know thyself. All right, that is your current energy. Now we're going to go ahead and look at the guidance and advice from Spirit. And the 3 cards that came out, the 2 of Wands, the Death card, and the 10 of Pentacles. Everybody wants the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, and you got the 10 of Pentacles. But the first card that came out was the 2 of Wands. This is about clarifying your intention. So let's say whatever it is that you want to manifest in, this is a way for you to now get it clear in your head. What exactly are you trying to manifest in? A person, place, thing? Are you trying to manifest in a career? What is it that you're working on? Maybe a new home. It's about getting that clear in your head on what exactly it is that you're looking for. We also have the Death card here for you. That's about change and transformation. So we see a lot of things that are going to be released. You are going to be releasing things that no longer serve you. This is where you're making that conscious effort to make the release. You know what's not working for you, and you're able to do this work. Whereas the Tower, maybe you can't see it, and the universe is going to step in and release it for you. And that is very uncomfortable, but it's a necessary process that you need to go through in order to come out on the other side. But this is you doing the release work. I'm not saying this is going to be comfortable per se, but it's you making that conscious effort. You know what needs to go, and you're willing to do the work to get there. We have the 10 of Pentacles because this is your idealized goal. The 10 of Pentacles. This is happy, joyful family, which is the 10 of Cups, but this is the family in the flesh. You've got friends, family, pets under the table. For me, this is enlightenment because you need to know its worth and value, what is most important in this life, which would be your friends, your family, your pets. That is the most important thing in this world. Everything else is materialistic and secondary. But this also includes your health, your finances, your home. This is career, education, retirement. This includes everything in the 3D, travel. And this is your idealized life that you're striving for. Let's get some clarifiers. 7 of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands, the 6 of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and the Justice card. So with this 2 of Wands, with you clarifying your intention, it's being clarified by the 7 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles. So clarify your intention and then stand your ground, set up boundaries, and don't be afraid to defend your position. This is about you not settling. This is about you standing firm in your choice, because I think you've done a lot of work to figure out what it is that you want, and now you're able to defend your position. This is the card of lack, the 5 of Pentacles. So they feel left out in the cold. They feel like they're lacking or missing something in their lives. And for me, this is about you now focusing on your strengths, not your weakness. So let's say you've got some weaknesses. Well, double down on your strengths, and that's how you pull yourself out of this card. So look at what is your strength of character. Double down on it. Then we've got this Death card. And it's being clarified by the 9 of Swords, the 9 of Wands, and the 6 of Pentacles. So this is about you having strength and stamina to go the distance. So with all of this release work going on, you're going to do it no matter what, because you know how important it is to have that release of what's not serving you. You will get your energy back after you go through this process, because you are literally releasing things that no longer serve you. So when you get to the 10 of Wands, it's about you releasing burdens that you've taken on. But see, you're doing the release work before you get totally burned out. And that's smart, because that's allowing you to call back your energy and to be able to focus on things that are more in alignment with what it is that you're trying to do now and who you are right here, right now. If you're going in a bunch of different directions, you're really not doing anything good for any of them. You need to be more focused and more determined, and I think that's what's coming in for you when you call your energy back. Then we've got the Six of Pentacles. This is you being open to receive. Again, you're being brought back into balance. This is haves and have-nots. So you could be on either side of this at any time, but I feel that this is about you being open to receive right now, which is when you're releasing all of this stuff that's going on in your life, people, places, things, toxicity, things that are just not working for you. Once that release is going and you're calling your energy back, you will then be open to receive because you've created that kind of space. You need to release the old, create space, and then the new can come in. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful exchange, and that's something that's really coming in for you. And I think it's going to bring you back into balance with where it is that you're going in your life right now. Then we've got this Ten of Pentacles, because this is you keeping your eye on the prize. And it's being clarified by two major arcanas, the Hanged Man and the Justice card. Again, you're being brought back into balance. You're standing in your truth. This is, I think, you having everything right in your life right now. So maybe things were a little out of balance or out of whack, and I think you're just calling it back and you're bringing it back into balance. And that's really important for you to stand your position, to work on something that you're bringing in. And that allows you, again, to step into this position of standing in your truth, calling back your power. And really, the card of balance is here twice, right? With that Six of Pentacles and then the Justice card. It's really a beautiful energy and fairness. So when you're in balance, I think that everything is aligned for you. Then we've got the Hanged Man. This is about you going within, taking a time out for enlightenment. So it's not the Hermit, but this is allowing you to just take a time out, step back, and maybe recalculate yourself and look at the world around you, look at yourself, and look at yourself in relation to your friends, family, career, and everything going on around you. So there's something to be said about that, because the other card that's above it is the Two of Swords, the Know Thyself. And now you're being asked to go within for enlightenment. So you're really being asked to go within right now, to look at everything and to see if it's what you're looking for, because you're also being asked to clarify your intention. So I think it's just to get it clear with this breakthrough and clarity with what it is that you want to bring in for this world. And when you make that tweak, it's all just going to open up and come in. All right, that's the guidance and advice from Spirit. Now we're going to look at your opportunity and your challenge. So your opportunity is the Ace of Cups. This is a gift and blessing from the universe. This is a reminder of your connection to Source, of your connection to your heart, your emotions. For me, a lot of this is having a new beginning in love, and that could be the love of a friendship, a romantic relationship. You know, maybe you want to get married or you're looking for someone. Maybe it's the love of a career. Maybe it's a pet that you're looking for companionship. But whatever it is, it's you looking for love or using love as something that is really as a guide stone and as a marker for what it is that you're looking for in your life. You know, whatever it is, you want it to be something that you genuinely love. You're not just going to do it to do it. And the other thing that talks about this card is that you've got this beautiful noble swan. And you see the reflection of the swan in the water. And the reflection is showing a tiara and a jeweled necklace. And that's a reminder that you're noble and to act with nobility. So Cancer, this is a reminder that, you know, and this is the Ace of Water. This is a reminder that you're noble, whether the people around you know it or not. But you act with nobility. And so Source Spirit also knows that you're noble. And if you've strayed from being noble, this is a good time for you to be able to come back to that and to recalibrate and put yourself back at center, come back into balance, come back into the fold. This is an opportunity for that. And your challenge is the Six of Pentacles. Now, it's here twice for you. Same card, different deck. This card is about tender care at hand, open to receive. So this, in your challenge position, is about you being divinely protected by God. But see, she doesn't even know that she's got this it's like being wrapped in angel wings. She doesn't even know that this is happening. She ran out into the forest without any shoes on. It's cold and snowy out. Something scared her. She ran and ran and ran until she got so tired she didn't know where she was. So she just decided to lay down and go to sleep. This is all she had, with the clothes on her back. Well, the blanket of bunnies decided to give their warmth and their love to her so that she could live to fight another day. She doesn't even know they're there. She's so tired. But that's what's keeping her alive. It's like this, your guardian angels or God providing that type of protection. Now, it's in the challenge position. That tells me that you really feel maybe left out in the cold right now. Maybe you don't feel connected to Source right now. But let's get some clarifiers to find out. We've got the Page of Swords, the Ten of Wands, we've got the Hierophant, and the King of Swords. Okay, so when we're looking at this Ace of Cups, it's being clarified by the Page of Swords and the Ten of Wands. So this is really about him being a detective looking for truth and answers. I think you're asking a lot of questions. When you've got this opportunity to follow your heart for love, I think you're asking a lot of questions. I think that you're trying to figure out what exactly it is that you want. What is it that you're in love with right now that you want to pursue that would work out for you in your best interest? What is a new beginning and opportunity in love? And I think you're asking the questions now. And I like this because you're using your intellect in addition to your emotions, because you want them to line up. And then here we're looking at your energy. It's about you looking at your energy and your responsibilities. It's you calling back some of your energy so that you're not going to burn out. So this is you being pushed to the max with these Ten of Wands, taking on too many burdens. So while you're following your heart, you're asking all those questions. It's also about you looking at your energy and how you're using it. And this is about, let's just take this example. It's the 10. Well, maybe you only need to take on 7 burdens and you need to hand back 8, 9, and 10. You need to dial it back so that you're not burned out, so your focus can be on a few things instead of everything. And that way you can do the best that you can in a smaller amount of responsibilities versus being stretched in so many different directions. There's something to be said for that, because for me, when I read for individuals as a tarot reader, for me, when you get this stressed out and just going in a lot of different directions, the next phase for me is you get physically sick. So like you get the flu or a cold, because your body's saying, if you're not going to stop, we're going to make you stop. We're going to make you get sick, so that way you have to delegate these responsibilities to other people so that you don't have to have all these burdens. We will make you sick so that you can't do it, so you're forced to take a time out. So before you get to that point where you get physically sick or you're forced to take a time out, it's to look at your energy. Because here's the 9 and then here's the 10. Look at your energy right now and how you're using it. You know, if you have a lot of things that you need to do, prioritize and put some things on the back burner. You'd really benefit from it right now. All right, that's your opportunity. So when we look at your challenge with this 6 of Pentacles, this tender carrot hand, it's being clarified by the Hierophant and the King of Swords. To me, then, because you're not aware that you're being divinely protected, you're getting divine downloads from God, whether you're aware of it or not. And I think maybe if you ask about it, if you are open to it, asking the universe, source, spirit, use whatever word you want, that will allow you to get these divine downloads and maybe even get answers that whatever it is that you're seeking, I think is what's going to come in. I think it's that simple. I think it's just about you getting divine downloads. This could be from source, from your ancestors, from whoever it is that you're asking, your guardian angels, but it's about getting divine downloads. We also have the King of Swords, the King of Truth. This is you being perfectly honest and perfectly rational and analytical on what it is that you're looking for with that tender carrot hand. I think that, you know, there's no cups right here. So this is not you being overly emotional. You are really using your intellect to look at the big picture and to take in all the information and make the best possible decision for yourself. That's very transformative for you to have this sword of truth and to sit in that position. It's almost like being a judge and you're hearing all the different sides, and then you make the best decision possible based on evidence, not emotions. You're not easily persuaded. You're really able to have this maturity about you to listen for the truth and make the best decision for you. Okay, so that's interesting. So, you know, tender carrot hand, and it's a spiritual connection that's coming in. All right, so that is your opportunity. That's your challenge. It's there for everybody, but not everybody grabs it, yet it is available. If you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And leave a comment if this resonates with you. And leave a comment and let me know where you're watching from in the world. I'm getting ready to travel. First up, New Zealand, Australia, and of course, Tasmania. So I will be going there the end of May. I'm really looking forward to that. But let me know where you're at, because I am going to be getting out and about more, and I can't wait. Yeah, it's really going to be a lot of fun. And what else? Oh, you can also, don't forget to go to my website. The link is in the description below, and there you can sign up for the newsletter. It's at the bottom of every single page. And I go live twice a week, every Tuesday and Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I answer your questions. It is by donation. It's a $10 minimum. It's a lot of fun. If you've never seen a previous episode, you can go back and watch one to get an idea what the show is like. People submit their questions in advance and live, depending on what their time zone is and where they are in the world. But people submit it in advance through PayPal and Venmo, and then they do it live, PayPal, Venmo, and Super Chat. It's a lot of fun. If you've never seen it, show up for Tuesday or Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Starting April, I'm going to switch the Thursday to 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, because everybody's all over the world, and so I want to be able to not do it at 7 p.m. on both nights, so it'll be 7 p.m. and then 10 a.m., that way it gives everybody some fluctuation. All right, everybody. Sending you lots of love. Bye for now.